Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'm talking about top 5 largest economics in the world. Based on 2019 figures, about 78% of the globe's GDP of $86.31 trillion is attributable to the 16 economics in the trillion dollar club. If we look ever closer, the top 5 countries in terms of nominal GDP, the US, China, Japan, Germany and India contribute a whopping 55% to the world's GDP. Here are the top 5 largest economics in the world. 1. United States. The United States, the world's largest economy with a nominal GDP of $21.44 trillion, constitute 1/4 of the world economy. The US economy is primarily service-oriented economy with a 77% contribution to GDP, with the jobless rate hitting record lows at 3.5%. Contribution to GDP coming from majority 17 out of 22 of industry groups, and the stock market soaring at all-time highs. This has been a great period for the US economy. However, problems linger with regards to its trading partner and Trump's trade wars, rising debt levels and its industry output among those issues. 2. China. China, officially the People's Republic of China, is the second largest economy in the world and the fastest growing trillion-dollar economy. With the GDP of $14.14 trillion in 2019, it makes up 16.38% of the global economy when compared on the basis of purchasing power parity. China is the largest economy with a GDP of $27.31 trillion based on 2019 figure. The size of China's nominal GDP was lesser than that of US by around $7.3 trillion. The gap is expected reduced to around $4.5 trillion in 2024. China is on the path to become a $20 trillion economy by 2024. 3. Japan. Japan, the third largest economy in the world, contributes almost 6% to the global GDP. The financial crisis of 2008 to 2009 took a toll on the Japanese economy. It was the only major advanced economy that experienced negative economic growth in 2008 and continued to contract sharply in 2009. The impact of the subprime crisis that originated in the US on the Japanese economy was majorly due to the several impact on Japan exports. The economy has remained fragile even since. 4. Germany. With a GDP of $3.86 trillion, Germany is the fourth largest economy in the world and the largest economy in Europe. The World Bank estimated that approximately 47.4% of its GDP is dependent on the export of goods and services, which makes it vulnerable to external shocks. This became evident during the financial crisis of 2008-2009 when the economy contracted by 5.7%. However, even since it has grown in each of the last 10 years amid multiple challenges. In the recent times, the economy has been hit by the sluggish global trade, declines in export orders and industrial production. 5. India. India, the fifth largest economy, has often been dubbed as the bright spot in the global economy, has seen a substantial downgrade in its growth projection by the IMF. India's growth has been impacted by country-specific issues such as stress in the non-banking financial sector, decline in credit growth, cooling private consumption, slowing industrial activity, and stagnant investment. Steps such as the introduction of a goods and service tax and insolvency and bankruptcy code and measures to recapitalize public sector banks are being taken. Thanks for watching and subscribe my channel.